welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark. I'm the Mediocre Modeler, bringing smiles to people's faces one model at a time. Today on this episode of Forgotten Friday, the first thing I want to do is ask the community to say prayers and keep in your thoughts Paul from Styrene Relics. He's going to be going in for a procedure, and he could use some prayers. All right, and that's who inspired me to make these videos. I watched one of his videos and said, that's a pretty good idea. So, anyways, here's episode 2, and I got some stash ads, and I got some a shout out, and I got a little article I want to show you, and some work that I got done or progress that I got done on my GTO. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around, and I want to thank you guys, though, for commenting and liking my videos, because that inspires me to put more content out. It's fun. I'm having a great time. Thank you. So I want to do a shout out for a channel. This is a young man who started this channel out in 2023. Kyle over at Kyle Scaleworks. Like I said, he's a young guy, and he's a good builder. My favorite is that log hauler. I cut a lot of firewood, and I'm kind of like partial to log haulers. So, anyways, the over here, this one, I think it's an Audi. I'm not sure, but then he's got the Novi, and then he's got the IndyCar. Yeah, he's really into Indy cars, and he just finished the naked model build, and go over there and check that out. Give him a like and subscribe, and check out his channel. I like the 37 Ford. That's an awesome build, and it's got a surfboard. I wouldn't mind picking one of those kits up just to grab the surfboard for my psychedelic group build. I could put it on the Volkswagen bus. But anyways, I'm going to put you up on the, what I call affectionately, the wall of inspiration. But yeah, I'll get you up there, Kyle. Thank you for the kind words on the back. And thank you for the sticker. I'm going to put you right over here next to old Tom. The next segment I want to do is show you some model kits that I got at my model club meeting. Somebody had passed away, and they had a bunch of built kits, and so they put a few packages together, and if you wanted to give a donation, you would get a little grab bag with these models in it. So like I said last week, I promised you I'd show you some of these models, and we'll start with the first one. Let me grab this, get it going. Now, I have no idea who made this kit, what year it came out, but I know it's an Etzel because it says it right on the side of the car. But it's a little rough shape. I don't know if I want to part it out. I don't even know what I have here. But I could try to rebuild it. Could be a rebuilder. You never know. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to use parts of it for to mix and match, to make some kind of custom vehicle, But yeah, a few pieces broke off, but I'll add them to my box. So let's look at underneath. I'm missing a muffler, and all the knockoffs are still on, It's in rough shape, but Hey, I'll try to not throw it in the garbage. This next one up is pretty cool. Definitely thinking rebuilder on this one. It's a curbside kit, but it's pretty cool. This little pinto, and I think it's badass. Um, it has a lot of potential to be. I just picture putting in a big engine, and then some nice tires, and if this was real, the guy would give it gas, and the car would just go like this. But yeah, that wouldn't be bad rebuilder. Look at the ladder bars underneath. Those are some really nice ladder bars. I like the direction this guy was going. I'll put it to good use. So in this segment of my video, I'm going to show you part of an article in this magazine. So this magazine is from June of 2013, and I'm going to show you this article right here. This is a Kit Bass, a Challenger. Build Sammy Posey's Trans Am race car from Ravel's Street Kit. So pretty cool. Nice looking car. It's a Trans Am Challenger. And it shows you how to widen out the fenders by cutting these little marks right here, cutting them and then bending them out. And then placing putty on it called for putting super glue on those bends too, just to strengthen them up a little bit. Then put putty on the wheel wells, let it harden up, sand it down. Takes you step by step. So that's pretty cool. Somebody from the model club meeting brought their old magazines, and I'm going to recycle them by reading them myself. And then when I'm done, I'll give them to somebody else. A lot of helpful information in these magazines. Yep, takes you through. It's pretty cool. I think this is before even 3D printing. That's something I don't know if I'll get into, but it's pretty cool. I mean, that opens up so many different avenues for people. I've got resin engines before from Iceman collections, and use them on a couple bills, and man, it's awesome. I recommend Iceman collections. Yeah, so that was it. Cool build. This build was by let me see, Dave Thibodeau, back in June of 2013. My goal for this today is to paint the top of the car, TB12, and also to try to fix the fender wells, because when I made the cuts, they were a bit too big. So in my limited experience doing this, what I think I'm going to try is put the sheet styrene on the fender like this, tape it, take the body off, trace the pattern from the inside of the car, and then I can cut the styrene and put them in place. So we'll see how that works. So I got the body off, and here's what I got so far. So I took the styrene, I kind of eyeballed it. I got it on tape. So now what I'm going to do is put pressure on the back sides of these. And then I'm going to trace it out with a pencil. I'll cut them with a pair of scissors and I'll put the body back on and we'll see how they fit. Now, I'm not hating this. I'm going to do the other, test the other side, and then I'll take the body off and I'll glue the styrene to the body panel, and then I can start doing my magic. So this is the passenger side. I tried the driver's side first, and what I did wrong, I don't know if it's wrong, but the way I tried it, it didn't work out well. What I did was I put glue on the styrene piece that I was going to try to install on the driver's side, and I ended up gluing my fingers and just making a mess, and then I ended up breaking this. So I got it glued back together, and what I did on this side was I applied the glue to the fender well, and then I put the piece up to it, and that worked a lot better. I was able to use a, what do you call that, tweezers. I can't talk. So the fenders are drying, and I got this thing masked off. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it with some white. I got the stencil, the TB12, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to repaint this whole car, I think, after I do all the body work. We'll see. If it turns out okay, I may just clear coat it, just the roof. And then if I need to paint everything else, I'll do that. But we'll see. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I sprayed the roof, and we'll take all the masking off on video, and I'm going to do it in fast motion. All right, starting right now. Okay, that didn't turn out horrible. It didn't turn out great either, but I did learn something. The little panels I put on fell off, so I should have either waited to do that after, or I should have completed the body work first. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think this came out pretty good for, making my own masking. I'm happy with it. Might need a little sanding, a little touch up, but I haven't decided though if I'm going to keep it or I'm going to seal it, but we'll see. Here's a NASCAR chassis. I got this from my local hobby shop for, I think, like $5. Didn't have the body, but it has what you see in front of you. So, that's a great option to go to your local hobby store and see what they got, A lot of times I get some good deals, and, it doesn't hurt helping the little guys. I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers for joining me and watching my videos and commenting. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. I want to thank Paul for posting that video, Forgotten Friday, and that's what inspired me to get this build going again. And like I said, Paul, I'm going to keep you in my prayers because I said I would, and I'm a man of my word. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate, like I said, each and every one of you, and peace out.